All right, everybody. Welcome to the Conversion Pros Facebook training. I'm going to give you, this is probably going to be the best training I've ever done in the history of my life, and I've done a lot of awesome trainings. So I hope all of you got your seatbelt strapped in and are ready to go. Let me just kind of go over a couple of disclaimers. Number one, disclaimer here, I do not sugarcoat anything, okay? If you want sugarcoating, buy a donut. You're going to get the hard truth today. That's all I do. I'm going to show you what works and everything that doesn't work. And I'm going to call out a lot of stuff on Facebook that people do every single day that are nonsense. You might have done some of them. That's okay. But we're going to call it all out because you want, at the end of the day, the way to get more leads and more signups, right? And you don't want to be doing all the stuff that's wrong. 99% of the people on Facebook do Facebook 100% wrong for a lot of reasons, and we're going to break it down today. So again, disclaimer, if you don't like my truth telling here or my hard, some people say, Dave, you say it like it is. I say it like it is. So if anybody's afraid of that, feel free to leave the webinar right now. If not, let's get going. Okay, the breakdown. We are going to do two things today. I'm going to show you how to market your business on Facebook, whatever you're in, again, by doing examples. I might be doing an example of a weight loss or a travel company, but it will relate to what you're doing. And I'm going to show you how to market TCP on Facebook too. So we're going to break it down into two sections. First, how to take any biz off and go get leads for it. And then how to get leads and signups for your TCP business, because you want to obviously get that free too. So we're going to show you both things here. Okay. So let's start. Ad copy and psychology. Okay, a lot of people don't understand either. And a lot of people like myself get paid big money for doing this because we know how to write to get action, okay? Most people do this 100% wrong. We're gonna show you how to always make a person take action versus most people, you never get them to take action. And a lot of this has to be done with the flow. That's why having the Conversion Pros is very important. People that aren't using the Conversion Pros and trying to do this with corporate websites and stuff, it doesn't work. And it won't work. And we're going to prove that today. So a flow from the ad pages need to be done a certain way or you're going to lose the lead. Okay, so we're going to show you how to make sure you're capturing the lead and not losing lead. And shorter ad copy is better. I've seen some of people go on Facebook and they write a post this long and it's stupid. It doesn't convert. So we're going to show you how what to write. Okay, pictures speak 1,000 words. You've heard that a million times. But a lot of people are not picking the right pictures to make sure they get engagement. Why you should never, ever post product pictures. Never post goofy pictures of yourself, okay, unless there's a reason for that on your own page. You never want to do that on any group. And never, ever hold up money, okay? Rich people keep their money in the bank. Poor people put their money on a keyboard. Everybody knows that. People look stupid when they're throwing out, cash unless it's for a certain reason. I've seen people do it all over Facebook. All right. Never, ever, ever. Okay, I'm actually gonna pull up Facebook and give you some examples. This is just the overview of what we're talking about today. Post a corporate website, a corporate capture page, or to say the dumbest thing ever said or done on Facebook, which is message me for info, email me for info, or ask me how. If you're doing those three things, it is the ultimate 100% quickest way for you to fail in Facebook. Okay, dumb. Don't do dumb things. People are sheep. You need to lead people to your offer. Most people start to lead and then they screw it up. And we're going to get into that today. You need to lead them all the way through to the sign up. Okay, most of you stop and don't do that. Okay, we're gonna fix that today. All right. 99.9% of people are looking on Facebook for a way to make money, especially in Facebook groups. They are not looking to buy your product. Please, everybody write that down. 99.9% of the people are looking to make money. They are not looking to buy your product. Product always comes last. If you don't believe me, if you've been in this industry for any amount of time, you will see people last week were pitching travel companies and it was the best thing on planet Earth. This week they're pitching weight loss. It was the best thing on planet Earth. And now this week they're pitching skincare and it's the best thing on planet Earth. So if they were so into travel when they just got started, Why are they now saying skincare is the best thing for the planet Earth? Because people don't care about product. They're looking for opportunity. They're looking for a way to make money. Please, please, please understand this, and you will make more money than you ever have. Most of you are doing this backwards, okay, when you're marketing to Facebook people, okay? And we're going to show you why. So please, please, please just understand that, okay? And we're going to show you why. You will never, ever, ever win the product game. Okay, we have a saying in home-based business and home opportunities. If you could sell paper clips and make $10,000 a week, or if you could sell cow manure and make $10,000 a week, you would do it. And that's right. People don't care about that. They want to have a good product. Don't get me wrong. Because at the end of the day, if you do have a good product, it's going to help you. But don't start with the product, because people are interested in making money. Okay, that's what they're interested in. And here's a great example. If you lead with your product, people don't get on Facebook and say, all of a sudden, I just picked this one as an example. How many people you think wake up on Facebook and say, I got to have some greens today. I want to go buy some greens. You know, wait a second. I think I got some somewhere here on my desk. Maybe I do. How many people wake up and say, I want to buy greens today? Hey, look, I got greens right here, right? Actually, these greens were cheaper than any MLM company, and there's more ingredients and they're better. Here's why you won't win the product game. For example, I show you on this slide here, here's greens for $33. Someone could go to Amazon that day if they woke up and said, I'm looking for greens, and buy greens for $20. And someone's going to say, they're not as good. Yes, they are. I know nutrition inside and out. This company makes killer greens that have way more product than that for $33, and this is $3 or $4 cheaper. So you're not going to win in your product game. Don't even think about you're going to win. So when you're posting products, you got to remember, for example, if you're doing anything with fat loss, I could go right down my street to Walgreens and buy Hydroxycut. Or I could buy another fat burner right down the street for cheaper price. Here's another one I could buy right down the street. Okay, if I want to buy a multivitamin, I could buy it right down the street. See, the thing is, everybody, is what you have to remember is the thing is people don't wake up and say, oh, look, there's a great product, I want to buy it. Because anything they want, they can go down the road. If you want to travel, they're getting emails from Priceline and Travelocity and all these kind of crazy things. If you're selling skincare, guess what? TJ Maxx sells Dead Sea stuff. They sell fix your eyes in 2 minutes for cheap. Eye under strips. Okay, let me show you guys something. You want to fix your eyes in 2 minutes. Eye under strips. Can you see the price? $2.99. TJ Maxx. My example here is you're not going to win at the product game. So don't try. Okay? Let me show you something else here. Okay? I'm just trying to really drive this in your head because a lot of you need to hear it because I watch your posts. Okay? Number two, another reason why you're losing if you're posting products on Facebook is this. Okay, here's one company, they're selling eyelashes. And you post your eyelash picture on Facebook and you're like, everybody's talking about my eyelashes. Well, what if they know another person in this company that's making more money than you are, and guess what? They could buy eyelashes from that person. Guess what? Most people in this industry, the problem with home-based businesses, all these companies copy each other. Look, oh, here's a crazy wrap thing. Guess what? Here's another company that now has a crazy wrap thing. Guess what? Here's 2-minute eye cream. Look at the difference in results. Oh, look, here's another one that does the same picture with the eyes. Oh, look, here's one company that's doing travel deals. Oh, look, here's another company. They even use the same round circles to show their travel deals. I hope if you guys want to chat to me, are you guys understanding this? You won't win the product game. You might show your product, and then they might sponsor shop you and look for that person that's a top earner of that company and join them, or they're going to see another person that maybe they like that are selling the same type of products that you are, and they want to join them instead. No matter how you do this, if you lead with product on Facebook, especially in Facebook groups, you will lose. You will lose. There's no upside to you doing this, posting product. No upside whatsoever. Are you guys ready to see how to fix this and make some money? Okay? All right. So let me show you guys some cool stuff. All right. So now let's get into the nitty-gritty here. Let's go over to Facebook. You know, Facebook, just to prove my point a little bit. Okay. Pictures say 1,000 words like we talked about earlier. All right. Are you going to read all this? this big long text, and then you're going to read all this picture with this big long graphic. You got time for this? You think anybody gets on this and actually reads through this whole thing right here? This picture here is so much stuff busy going on. You think I could even read all this stuff here? Tap to spin? It looks silly as heck. I'm not going to do that. This guy's doing a quote with nothing here. No link. Oh, great. Look at this crazy long post. Do I want to read this long post? And this looks like an enema or something. That looks like something you put in your rear end. You think I want to do that? Okay, keep going here. This picture's not even all the way loaded. Okay, here's a separate picture that you can't even see what's going on. Again, no link. Free $50. Must live in USA. Have a computer. Where's your link? Can't get any info. Dumb. Let's scroll down. Travels to new club. Big black white dumb graph. Oh, travels to new club. Great. You got no link for me to look at. Dana, you did a real smart move here. Great. What am I going to do? Where's the travel deal? Can you see how people are marketing on Facebook and they wonder why they're not getting signups and wonder why they're not getting any money? Guys and gals, can you see this here? I can keep scrolling down. All right, here's some lashes. Look at all this. Give me money. Oh, you got to buy a bunch of product. Where's your link? Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's not show your link. Let's talk. You see this? Okay, silly as heck. All right. Now you want me to spend money? Let's see what you got. Message me for a color match. All right, look at this lady's picture. Okay? If you're going to picture, message me for a color match, your color better be matching, right? You can't even see her eyes. They're behind glasses. You guys see now a lot of things why people call it this guy with all this $100 bills. He wouldn't have this in the bank. And anyway, you know how much money I could go pull out of the bank right now and throw on my keyboard? Want me to go grab $100 grand and throw it on my keyboard? Rich people don't do that. What is that? Under $1,000? Big deal. Big deal. That doesn't show wealth. That doesn't show money. Rich people keep their money in the bank. This is like what? This is not the kind. No one's joining a person like that looks respectable. Does that look like a respectable business person? Does that look like a person that you want as your upline? Does that look like a person that you want to work with that's going to take you to the promised land because I go to the ATM machine, whip out $1,000 and throw it on my keyboard? Okay. Skinny Wrap, let's show your product off. Let's be a product tester. Come on. You see this, guys? Put your picture here. Why? No one cares. Anybody care who this lady is? Don't put your picture in groups. No one cares. All right? Am I being too hard on you guys? Can you guys understand this? Are you guys starting to see the light? This girl posted a picture. There's no link. It's nothing. You see this? Anybody want to join this guy as your sponsor? Anybody want to join this guy? Does this guy look like he's going to make you money here? Looks like a clown. All right. You see this? I could go on and on and on. So now let's show you how to fix it. How about this one? This girl puts her corporate website up here. Number one mistake. Tells you it's 99 bucks. So if someone's looking to make money, here's what they see when they see this post. You're not trying to tell me you want to make me money and you want to help me make money. What you're saying is you want me to spend money right now. How many people get excited when they get, like for example, everyone, who do you know that likes to be sold? Does anybody like to be sold? Do you like to pick up your phone? I picked up my phone earlier today and somebody was on there saying, I know that you've traveled and this and that. We're going to try to sell you a travel deal. Click, I hang up immediately, right? No one likes to be sold. Do you think when people are searching to make money online because they're hurting and they want to make some money, do you think that this post here is giving them the answer to making money, or is it telling them, I want you to come spend money with me? It does not work. All right? So if you try to tell people that you want them to spend money, it doesn't work. Okay? We could go on and on and on. Another, let's post coffee. Okay? I'm looking at this coffee here. Health benefits of hemp and drinks, love, ground floor. I mean, it's boring. All right? So if I'm looking to make money, what if I'm not a coffee drinker? You just turn me off. What if I'm not into hemp? Just turn me off. You wrapped your gift in clear wrapping paper. You're not curious. So already see everything I need to know about this post. I don't need to go give her my name and email and phone number on next. I've already seen it. Okay, you guys understand this? You guys getting this? All right. Hopefully you guys are seeing this. So now let's show you how to do it right. Again, one wrap, all this product picture. So let's say I was interested in this. Who's Nikki? Nikki's not a top earner. Let me go Google top earners and networks and join them instead. I don't want to join Nikki. I've never seen Nikki. I've never heard Nikki's name in my life. She doesn't mean anything to me. Oh, this person over at Networks, I've heard of their name before. They're making $100,000 a month. I'm going to join them. I'm not joining Nikki. Why? Because Nikki's silly and shows everything up front. Big mistake. Huge mistake. And the next post could be that post for TLC with their wrap. Maybe I'll join them instead of, whoa, there's stuff posted on Facebook that shouldn't be. All right, let's keep scrolling. All right, so now let me show you how to do it right. First of all, I'm going to tell you, we're going to go over to Google. And first off, we're going to play on people's emotions. When you play on people's emotions, that is the first step to getting a conversion. Okay, you guys get that? You might want to write that down. Play with people's emotions and you'll get that. Remember, 9 out of 10 people on Facebook are not doing what? They are not making money. They want to make money. Okay, so I told you guys it's going to be my best training I've ever done. I'm going to hit you hard, but I'm going to give you the goods. All right, I deliver. Okay, let me start with like women and then I'll go into men and this and that. Okay, ladies, a lot of you that are in these lady businesses, like the girl that was doing the paparazzi that we just saw, the It Works. Not that men can't do those businesses too, okay? But I mean, there's a lot, you know, that kind of thing. You know, a lot of women like to build with women, okay, etc. So if I'm looking at, you know, if I want to attract a woman, how am I going to lure her in? Maybe what I would do is I would find something that women are into. Like this hot picture right here. All right, there's a picture of women carrying, it looks like a Saint Laurent, a Chanel, a Louis, maybe a Birkin. Okay, hot purses for all the guys that don't know. Okay, shoes. Right. So now I'm going to show you how to attract women. You want to attract women. So now we're going to go into Conversion Pros, and under the share codes, we have some cool share codes for women. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to build one too. So I'm just going to take one of the share codes here that I have. Let me go to landing page builder. Copy the share code. It says page has been copied. See how easy that was, everybody? I took a share code, I copied it, pasted it, 2 seconds. Okay, and here it is. Let's look at the page. We are creating successful women, make an executive income and be your own boss. Never worry about money again. Okay, hot looking page right here. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to take the link. I'm going to turn it into a teeny URL. So I go to my teeny URL. I click add. Well, I'm in the corporate site, so it's a little bit different here. Let me see here. All right, this one's a little bit different because I'm in the corporate site. I'll have to get out of this. But you know what I'll do in the meantime? I will just go to, I'll just take the main link here. Most of the time you'll use a teeny URL, but I don't feel like getting out because of the training. So I'm just going to grab this link, hit copy. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to this page. You know, first of all, real quick, I'm going to, what I would do is build a whole funnel system, but I'm going to show you that in a minute. But I want to see where this is going. I got this going to Google. I'm just going to just put the Conversion Pros just because I'm going to post this right now. All right, I wouldn't necessarily send them the Conversion Pros, but like a funnel system. But I just want to show you how to post real quick. So, ooh. All right. So what I would say is we make, now watch this, women. Notice I capitalized it. Thousands per week. Ladies, buy whatever you want. See how. All right, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my little picture. Where's that picture the purse is at? Might be my vids. Oh, might be on my desktop. Where is it at? Where did I save it to? There it is. Now, I'm going to post the link. I'm posting on another posting. Thanks, buddy. So let me do this again. Or you could do something like this. Attention. If I can spell it right. Attention, ladies. We pay out women thousands per week. Buy whatever you want. I could even do something fun like this. You will never need a man. Like really hit hard. Take the picture, find the picture of the purses. Then I'm going to post the link after I've upload the picture, and then I'm going to post. So now a woman going through the feed, when she sees purses like this, she's going to stop. That's an attention grabber. So when I say a picture is 1,000 words, it's an attention grabber. This grabs their attention to say, "What? Wait a second, let me read what's up above it." Okay, and then they can immediately click a button. And here's what I mean about people are sheep and you need to lead them. When I was talking earlier, when you have a picture of something about a woman and they go to a page that is something about a woman, the psychological aspects of that, I will do something for men, Donnie. The psychological aspects tie together. See, they saw it in the picture in their head. Their mind is reading that picture. Man, I love the shot, whatever, things like that. That's in their head. And then they come to a page that relates with your post. Now, if they went to a page, let's go back here. If they went to some page, like let's say you try to post that and you were in just some whatever business you're in. Okay, let me try to find a link. Most of these people don't have a link. Okay, so automatic body, whatever. She don't even. Someone's sending a link to Vimeo. Are you kidding me? Jeez Louise. All right. Let me see. I mean, look how many people are doing this wrong. It's like impossible to find links. Emailhello.org. Okay, let's say you went to this. All right. Which is silly. These email things don't work anyway. But okay, all of a sudden I'm talking to women and I come over here and look at this crazy busy page. Silly. Okay? It doesn't relate. So right away, remember when I said when you get a consistent funnel, a lot of people start to get that lead and they're this close to getting the lead and then it gets cut off and they don't get the lead? You don't understand what's happening. When you market the right way and the psychologically flows and your ad continues into the page and that page continues into something else, that is when you're going to see a lot of success. That's when you're going to get more opt-ins. When you see a page like this that's all confusing, you don't want nothing to do with that. A woman's like, wait a minute, I just looked at luxury purses and then I looked at a $2 looking website. You see? Or let's say they go to this page. Does this page scream you're going to make money? Look how horrible this corporate page is. Ugh. All right. So does this scream that? No, it doesn't. Okay, it does not scream that. Okay, so we're going to, and look at this lady. She's advertising on Facebook. Where can I put my name and email in? Where can I put my name and email in? How does she know I'm on her page? Guess what? This page is the most boring page you've ever seen. I'm leaving it. Congratulations, Sindel. You don't even know I was there. You guys want to market and waste your time? Do that. Do that. All right, so now you can see what we've done here. So let me just scroll back up just as a little bit of recap, and I'm going to show you a couple more pictures. Okay? Attention, ladies. We pay out women thousands per week. Buy whatever you want. You will never need a man. You like that? Okay, you see how short this is? All right? That's pretty easy to read. Sometimes I like them even shorter than that. When you got stuff that's 4 feet long like this, you going to read that? Does that have a point or call to action? Or does a very short, sweet little bit of ad copy with a link get more ad copy? Okay? Now, not saying you can't leave a product in a way. Okay? Some guy wanted me to do one for a man, so let me just show you that. Okay? And then we're going to get into tying in other pictures. Okay? Remember, pictures speak 1,000 words. All right. So you could also do stuff like this. Luxury home and car. Okay? Find some killer picture like this. Okay? Or let's say I wanted to do a picture like this. Okay? Something that screams something. I like to look for like realistic looking pictures. Like this would be a great one for women too. A woman, hot woman in her nice killer car. This is what gets attention. Okay? These are the kind of pictures that grab attention. So when you're looking for pictures, think of what's going to stand out on Facebook and separate you and look different. Now, people are going to stop and say, wait, you know, like this picture here, we make women successful. That's a hot picture, okay? For example, let's say I wanted a picture of, you know, it depends. Let me look here. So let's say I want a picture of like a Bentley. Or rich, or what I could type in is like rich man. Let me see what comes up. Okay, some of these pictures are cheesy. You're not looking for cheesy pictures. You're looking for realistic type of pictures. Okay, pictures that are good. Maybe you got a vacation deal. You know, we pay you $1,000 to vacation, and that's kind of good. But I'll show you some other vacation ones here. Let me just go through the pictures and find some good ones here, like I would use. Let's see. Sometimes you got to play with it. Sometimes sometimes I'll spend half an hour looking for the right picture. Wealthy person. Again, there's cheesy pictures. You don't want cheesy. You want something that stands out and looks like, wow, that's a lifestyle I want to live. You know? You know, for example, like, well, that has Getty images. You don't want to use the Getty, which you could crop out, but there's a picture of Arnold. Let me see here. Oh, let me go through it and find something here. Some of these are not finding what I'm looking for yet. See, I keep looking for it until I find it. Wealthy lifestyle. Okay, here's a good one. You got the rolls with the plane is good. Or here's one right here where it's more realistic. You have a guy's watch. How do they know that's not you? Let me just hit save image as. Okay, we got a Bentley in the background. Here, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do with this one. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go over to the Conversion Pros, and then I'm going to add a page. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for Bentley wallpaper. And I'm going to find a really cool page. And what we're going to do is we're just going to copy that image. I'm going to bring it over here. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. So what we're going to do then is say, have people making thousands. We have people making thousands. Does that say the name of a company, anybody? Does that say I'm in weight loss? Does that say I'm in travel? Does that say anything? Watch the cash fly in. All right, I'm just going to make this a little bit bigger here. I'm just kind of showing you guys an example page, okay? All you need to do is watch our presentation. Okay, I'm gonna make this white just real quick. I'm not trying to concentrate on this training on showing you guys how to build pages. You know, I got a lot of videos on that. Okay, so we don't necessarily need to go over that today. My main focus is on getting you to understand what to do on Facebook for you to start getting, you know, results. All right, and then let me just delete all this small text here. Let me just turn this white. Whoop. All right, so we got this page done. Okay, but let me show you how this page is going to work. All right, so I'm going to name it Bentley. Just real quick here, just custom the Conversion Pros, hit save. All right, so now let me go back over here to the Conversion Pros landing page builder. The main thing I want you to focus on, and let me show you what the page looks like. The main thing I want you to focus on is when you go and you post on Facebook and I add a photo, you want that psychological tie-in to add up. So when I have this picture here of this watch and this Bentley, we are giving away $100,000 Bentleys. See our video on how. See how simple that is? Who doesn't want a $100,000 Bentley? What do you mean you're giving them away? See the curiosity of what I just said. It's curious, right? So let me go over here to the Bentley page, and then I'd put this in Facebook. Now, what you're going to say, Dave, what if I'm not giving away $100,000 What if I'm not giving away $100,000 Bentleys? What if my car program's Mercedes or whatever? That's fine. But can they earn $100,000 in your opportunity? See, some of you don't think outside the box enough. If I could show somebody, so when I'm talking to them on the phone, I can say, hey, listen, man, I got people that are making $100,000 in a month. How many Bentleys can that buy? You want one a month? See, it's not necessarily about the company giving away a Bentley. It's that you have an opportunity that you could put them behind the wheel of a Bentley because you can show them how to make the income to drive this car. You guys get that? You guys starting to see how curiosity killed the cat. All right, so now you're scrolling through Bentley. Now you're scrolling through the Facebook page. You see this stupid graphic, this stupid graphic, this stupid graphic, that stupid graphic, the enema, and then all of a sudden you scroll up or you scroll down, and all of a sudden, bam! Whoa! You might pay attention to that. Does that not scream money? If people on these groups are looking to make money, you see what I'm doing? I'm posting money in their face, and I'm making it curious. Now, I want you guys to look very closely here. Let me just blow this up for a second because I want to make a point. Okay. Does this say the name of the company that I'm with? Do any of you see a name of a company here? Do any of you see a product? What product am I doing? If people read that and they were super curious to find out what was going on, I made them curious on purpose. I made them think in their head, I need to find out more. Now look how cool this is. They click on it. They see the Bentley again that matched the picture from the Facebook. And now it says we have people making thousands. All you need to do is copy our easy system and watch the cash fly in. All you need to do is watch our presentation, take a free tour and learn art. Now do you see why I get so many leads? The reason I've always got so many leads is I don't tell people nothing until you come through the door. You watch that game show, what's behind door number 1? What's behind door number 2? What's behind door number 3? What makes that game show interesting is you're guessing. You don't want to know, but you're like, man, I want to know. Is there a car behind those drapes? Is there a car behind that? You want to know. It's human nature to want to find out more. But most of you are giving away all the stuff up front, all my product up front. Here's all my company stuff up front. And you're ruining it for yourselves, and you're not capturing leads, and people are not chasing you. You're chasing them. You're getting absolutely nowhere all these years because you're doing it the wrong way. You guys get that? You guys can chat. Just give me a little feedback. You guys understand what I'm getting at here? Okay? All right. Now, I'm going to take this one step further. I'm going to take this a step further. All right, someone asked for the share code on this page. Hang on, I'm just gonna, I'll put it in the chat for you. And again, I would probably tweak that page a little bit more, but I'm doing it as an example. All right. If you're getting people to view the page and you don't get their info, it's probably because you're missing a lot of this, like we're talking about here. You're putting pictures that don't match the page. You're not writing the good ad copy. You're not making it curious enough, okay? So we're going to show you this. So now, that being said, I'm going to take this one step further, and then we're going to show you this. I like to lead with money. I've always had a lot of success not leading with my product. Now, if you're in a weight loss product, we can do killer weight loss pages. If you're in a travel company, we can do killer travel pages, and I'll show you a couple examples of that. But where I've always made my money was getting people to think money. And also, it's a lot easier for me to get a sign up when I'm talking about money. Okay, maybe somebody does want to lose 20 pounds, right? Maybe they need to. But they look at the price of your kit, and it's $300, $400, $500, $1,000, right? And they might think about weight loss. Maybe they need it. But in the end, they're like, man, I'd rather have money in my pocket. So if you show them, and so if they look at it, your business, and they're like, man, I got to spend $500 to lose some weight. I could go down to CVS and buy, or Vitamin Shop and buy this fat burner for 30 bucks. And this is a really good fat burner. And I didn't have to spend $500 to do it, right? Okay, because mentality, when you lead with, this is what I'm doing, that's what they're thinking. But if you're leading with, I can show you how to make thousands of dollars every single Friday. Now, if they're thinking, well, if I can make $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a week, and it's only going to cost me $500 to get started, well, then I don't mind putting my money in. You see, it's a whole perception change from let's focus on product to let's show you the money first, and then, oh yeah, by the way you're going to make all this money is we got this awesome coffee that's going to help you lose weight, or we got this wrap thing, or we got this skincare, or we got this. That's the product. That's going to be the vehicle that's going to take you there. But let me show you the comp plan and all the money surrounding it. Okay? Get them in the door with money. Then they're looking at the product. Then they're seeing the whole thing put together. But if you got them thinking money on their brain, it's a lot easier to get them to sign up and spend money with you than if they're thinking about, man, I could go buy a fat burner for $29 and now you want me to spend $500 on fat burners. It's a whole different mindset when you lead with the product compared to leading with the opportunity, because opportunity, they're thinking money. They're thinking return on investment. They're thinking, how quick can I make this money versus how much do I have to spend? Have you ever heard this question in network marketing? How much does it cost me? You ever hear that? You hear people say that? How much does it cost me? And the reason people say that is two reasons. Number one, they're not asking you what does it cost them. They're asking, can I afford to lose this money? That's what they're asking themselves. Can I afford to lose this money? Because you haven't set up the deal right. If they're asking that, you have not set the deal up right. Because I'm like, listen, when I talk to people, I talk like, hey, listen, man, I don't know about you, but we got people that are making thousands of dollars. Every single Friday, we're paying out thousands of dollars to people. And I don't know about you, but I don't know if your job's paying you thousands of dollars, but how would you like to take a little bit of money and turn it into a whole lot of money? Now it's not what does it cost me. You got them thinking, Man, listen to this. I could also put you in a luxury car. If, in the next 30 days, if I could put a luxury car in your driveway and all your friends look and see a brand new Mercedes in your driveway, you're probably going to be loving life, aren't you? Whoa, yeah. See, when you get them thinking about the opportunity side, now it's like, wow, I mean, you're telling me I could spend $500 on this kit and you could put a Mercedes in my driveway in 30 days? Show me how. You see the difference in mentality, everybody. Okay? I'm hoping that you liking this training and you're getting something out of this and understanding the psychologically between what you post and building a page. Now what we're going to do is build like a quick funnel real quick, just for an example to take this one step further. Okay. Told you guys it's going to be my best training I've ever done. All right. So now I got this page. I want to go back to looking at Bentleys, okay? Because now I want to add one extra element. Maybe this. So let me go over here to this page, provide background. That's not going to work. So let me do this real quick. Bentley interior. Let me see if there's something good here. So again, I spend a lot of time thinking about the images, and I spend a lot of time producing the funnel that I know is going to get people excited. Again, mentally, there you go. Kind of see the Bentley symbol behind it. Okay. So make thousands per week and drive your dream car. All right, so again, you can't see the white there. So what I would do is I throw a little bit of a background shadow, maybe make this actually black. Maybe I'll take a text shadow of red or something and make it glow like that. You see how I made that glow kick off the page. And then what we're gonna do here is, again, we're gonna have form none. And now let's say, let me just go to YouTube. Let's say you were in TLC or something. So I would take a TLC webinar. All right, so let's say this is a webinar. Hey, what's up? And so this is where they're going to get the info on my business. So again, what did they do though? They went through, they saw a Bentley picture. They went through a Bentley capture page. And now the background for your webinar video is a Bentley. You see that, everybody? The whole funnel now, it doesn't stop. It continues. It's in their head the entire time. Bentley, 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 money, money, money. I got to do this. So check this out. Here's where I can even make it further here. Okay, where's my edit button? So edit text. So then I could add this. If you want a Bentley in the next 30 days, call me. Joe Blow. Five, 1212. And then I'm just gonna center that a little bit, make it a little bit bigger. I'd probably capitalize all that. Okay, I'm just, again, throwing this together here. And then maybe I'd say this. Okay, again, I'd use all caps and stuff. I'm just doing this because I'm not really trying to show you guys how to build pages here. I do that all the time. I'm just trying to show you the psychology. All right. So what we've done now is they've gone through, they've seen the picture. Okay, remember, they saw this picture right here, the guy, the Bentley, the watch. They click on it. They go right into the Bentley capture page, right? They went into this page. They put in their name and info. Where did they go? They went over to this page, okay, with the video that automatically loaded. It talks about a Bentley. Got my name and phone number right here. It has a way for them to click. Only then do they go to a corporate website after you've completed the circle. You see, you got them all the way around, and you got them in. You got them right where you want them. Okay, you got the mentality where you want them because they're thinking, man. And they're also thinking that you know how to make them some money. So if I'm watching this video here and it's a great video of my company and I said, man, I got a question. Your phone number is real big right next to that video. You know how many times and how much money I've made from people calling me because I put my phone number all over the place. Hey, I'm on your website right now and I just got a question. Cha-ching! Instant money in my pocket. Instant money in their pocket. Okay. So we got that. If you got a question, just put it in chat. I don't know. Someone said that you raised your hand. I don't know how you raise your hand. So you can just put it in the chat box. Okay. Are you guys following this so far? Okay. Now, if you do want to do travel, okay, or you want to do weight loss, I can show you some cool stuff there too. So if you are going to do weight loss, okay, instead of posting your product all over the map, all right, what you would do, for example, you can go up into our landing pages, okay? We got some killer weight loss pages here. Let me just grab one. I don't know what it's going to look like. Let me go over to landing page builder. Yes, I'm recording this. I click on the share code, hit paste, copy it. All right. And guys, you know, when I set up the Conversion Pros, I was just selling tools. I really wasn't going to do training. So this is just the icing on the cake for all of you. All right. So now I set up this page, inches. All right. So now if you're in a weight loss deal, for example, look at this. Sick of dieting. We have a proven weight loss system that will make you lose inches in just J's. We will show you the proof this works. Take a free tour and learn more. Does this, you could do video backgrounds as well. I'm just not really getting into all that right now. But can you see the ad copy here? Does it say the name of your company? Does it say you're going to put some wrap on your body? Does it say you're going to take greens? Does it say you're going to take a fat burning pill? Does it say you're going to exercise? Does it say anything like that? No. It doesn't. It's curious. It's curious, right? And this is the kind of curiosity that you want to use. For example, you know, so if I was going to do a weight loss deal, okay? Again, what I would do is I'd go over here to Google. Whoop. I'd go to Google and why I'm on Gmail? I don't want Gmail, I want Google. All right. And then I'd be like, fitness wallpaper. All right, so let's look at this for a minute. Okay, so if I'm trying to attract people that want to get in shape, a lot of the pictures on Facebook too are really funny because people use bad pictures. They use pictures of like someone with a wrap on that's entirely out of shape, and when they take the wrap off, they're still out of shape. Do you think that converts people? Do you think really taking someone that has lost like barely any weight when the before and after picture, do you really think that's grabbing their attention? You know, do you really think that's going to get that person to say, oh yeah, that looks great? You know, they barely did anything. Or let me just do this. Girl on beach. I'll show you a really good one to use for weight loss. All right. Like I might take one of these gals here, okay, that look like they're in great shape. All right. I might even make the picture the same as my background. Okay. So like, for example, I could use this picture. Here's another way to do it. You can actually go and take a picture. And if you really want to tie it in, make the picture you're going to post on Facebook the same picture. Copy image address. Dave, if you just messaged me on Facebook, I'm doing a webinar. So, okay. So now I can make this as the background, let's say, if I want. But look at this. Let's say I go on Facebook. Whoop. And I'm going to shrink this down here because I had it blown up for you guys. But let's say now I want to post a picture. And now I'm doing a weight loss deal, okay? And I would say, women, 40 days away till summer. Is your body ready for a bikini? We pay you thousands to look sexy. All right, now number one, what I did here, now let me just take that one picture I just took just to show you guys. Where is it? Did I save it? I might not have saved it. Hang on one second. Save image. Save. Okay. So now I would take that picture, open it up. All right. So think about what I just did here. Again, my ad copy is short and sweet. Of course, I put my link in there. Women, real big, bold. Women, I'm talking to you. 40 days till summer. Is your body ready for a bikini? How many women, and let me just ask some women here that are on this right now. A lot of women right here, do you feel that your body's ready for bikini season at this moment? A lot of them, Lily says, heck no. So a lot of women, see, that hits them between the eyes though, right? Because they're thinking, oh my gosh, I got 40 days to get ready for summer. I better start to do something. I need to take action. So what we're doing there is we're writing copy that hits people smack in the face. Smack in the face. But we're also saying, we will pay you thousands to look sexy. Do you think anybody out there doesn't want to look sexy? Doesn't want to have a great body? Do you think anybody's going to raise their hand and say, please, I don't want to look great? And what do you mean you're going to pay me to look good? This is curious information. And when they see this page, I'm just going to post this without the link because I'll delete it in a second. But when they see this picture, when they're scrolling through, you got a woman that looks good in a bikini, all right? Maybe other women will look at that and say, I'd kind of like to look like that. Again, what I'm doing here is I'm doing attention-grabbing pictures to go with attention-grabbing websites. And then I would just come back over here, and I would do this page, and I'd say, summer is almost here. We pay people, I like caps there. We pay people thousands to look good in a bikini. All you have to do is give away free samples. Maybe you're in a company that give away free fat burning samples or something like that, you know? And then let me just delete this here. I'm not going to do the whole page up, again, just for time, but I'm just going to show you some things here. All right, so then you put something here, and then your page would look a lot like this. And so when they went from Facebook to this page, again, it's curious. Am I, again, saying the name of my company? Am I saying what product I'm giving them? No. I want you to give me your name, email, and phone number, or you're not getting the goods. I am not going to release any information until I get something from you first, which is if you're not serious enough to give me your name, email, and phone number, then don't even talk to me. I don't have time to waste. None of you have time to waste with tire kickers and idiots, okay? This prevents it. This now, when someone puts their info in, they're very targeted, they're very serious, and they want to know more information. You guys get that? You guys understand where we're going here? And what's really cool about the Conversion Pros is if you were using some company, like, and you went, and this went to some like big corporate website with all their products and all the mess all over it, it doesn't convert, okay? The people are out there posting these corporate websites with all this mess. There's no ad copy. There's no call to action. There's no flow. And that's why people never sign people up with that kind of stuff. Do you guys understand in the very beginning how I said you'll get a little bit of the way in and you'll lose them? Or a little bit of the way in and you're not closing the circle? And you don't want to have a page that 1,000 or 10,000 other people in your company are using. The problem with company capture pages and company corporate pages is every person in the whole company uses the same thing. Curiosity, when you have something that looks like this, that we just kind of pulled off of Google in 5 minutes, you look different. You're unique. They've never seen it before. Maybe someone has looked at It Works or TLC or Janess or whatever. A million times they've seen it. You're not standing out. Now all of a sudden you went like, whoa, you're different. What is this person talking about? I've never seen this before. I need to get this person my info. You get it? You guys starting to grab it? You starting to see how I've signed up hundreds of people in a month in my deals without, using what everybody else does? And I've always made the person think from the very start. So again, just to recap everybody, from this first picture here, from the first picture, this bikini picture, until they get into the website and the webinar, I tie it all in. All the pictures, all the ad copy, everything flows together with a consistent message that says you need to join me. And if you have a question, here's my phone number. Then here's my link to join after they've done this. I always have done that and set myself apart in a company. And I've also talked about the money, okay? Even though I'm talking about a product here, right? So let me go back. I'm talking about you're going to look good in a bikini. I'm not just pushing weight loss. They could go down to Walgreens and buy these pills and lose weight for $10. I'm not going to win that battle. But Walgreens doesn't pay them thousands of dollars to take this product. This might. You see the difference? That's where I win. This is where I lose. This greens is where I lose, okay? I can't compete with the price that a store sells this for. They make a better product at a cheaper price. I can't win here. But I can win if I'm talking about the opportunity. And this is the byproduct of the opportunity. And this is my vehicle to make thousands of dollars. I show this after I show the money. You guys getting it? You guys understanding it? Hopefully you guys are getting there. Okay. Now, let's talk about this. I've showed you a lot of examples. Okay. So again, pictures, take your picture, build a page on the Conversion Pros. That works. Okay. How about Forex is easy. Okay. Forex is easy. So what I would do, someone asked about Forex, I would go and I'd find a page of Day Trader. All right. And then I would say, I'd grab any one of these pictures here. Okay. You see my screen here. Or here's something fun you can do like this. Sometimes this works. See, people love an underdog, okay? People love Rocky. You guys, I can't go into every business out there, okay? I mean, there's a lot, okay? But I can't go into them all. But I'm just trying to give you examples that work. But, okay, people love an underdog, like the Rocky story, right? Okay, people love to hear that one time in my life, I lived out of my car and I ate 25-cent burritos. They love the fact that I lived out of my car and ate 25-cent burritos, and then I went on to be in top earner 8 companies. They love the underdog story, right? Oh man, if that guy could do it, I can't do. If this guy got crazy tattoos all over his arms and crazy hair and looks like a big gorilla, if that guy who can't even speak hardly English and his grammar sucks, and he can go out there and make a bunch of money, I can too, right? They love the story, okay? And it's true, right? I mean, literally, I talk and run on sentences. I write and run on sentences. If I can do this, you can. If I can do this with tattoos all over my body and the way I look, what's your excuse? Anybody can do it, right? Okay. So this guy here, I would not say looks like A guy that made a ton of money, although he has a Louis Vuitton bag on his thing here, okay? No offense to this guy. I don't know who this guy is here. But, you know, he's not exactly out of a GQ magazine, right? No offense. Okay, probably a cool guy. All right, so check this out. All right, so now let me read this to you. Did I save that guy's picture? I don't know if I want this guy saved on my computer. Hang on a second, let me find his picture again. I don't know what his story is, right? But pictures, when I look at a picture, I can come up with a story behind a picture, okay? I don't know. He looks like he's in a one-bedroom, looks like he's in a bedroom, right? See, the story behind the trading deals that are out there today is that people could go and learn how to trade and make money without having to sponsor anybody. If all they want to do is trade, they can make money, right? So look what I wrote. See how this guy makes $1,000 per day out of his bedroom without sponsoring anybody. Do you think that would get some attention? People, number one, hate sponsoring people. So that right away. And I got a picture of this guy in his bedroom with his computer, right? I mean, he doesn't look like he's the Italian stallion, right? All right. So then what I would do, real quick again, to do a capture page, if I was going to do Forex or something, maybe I would do, you know, we got a lot of cool images built in for Forex type images. Let me see what I got here. So I could do something like, you have to see this. We have people making over $1,000 per day copying $1 million producer. Something like that, you know. You know, something like, let me do this real quick. If you can watch a video and copy it, you can make a ton of money. All right, so edit design, I would just blow this up, change this maybe to white. Again, I'm not trying to make the pages pretty, everybody. I'm just trying to give you guys, I'm trying to get your brains flowing, okay? Something like that, you know? And you got the cool Forex type background. Again, I'm not even saying it's Forex. I'm making them curious. So I'm making them think, wow, okay, so now what I would do, let me just go post that picture real quick just so you can see it, what it would look like. I'd obviously post the link. But here I got this nerdy looking guy on his computer. See how this guy makes $1,000 a day out of his bedroom without sponsoring anyone. Am I saying the product? See, a lot of people post their greens, but a lot of people are out there make money in Forex and stuff like that. Sometimes that scares people. Some people like, man, I've never traded stock, and they think that they're going to lose money in the stock market, and all of a sudden you lead with the Forex. They might not want to even click on your page because they might be scared of the stock market and they have no interest in it. And you've lost them before you even grab them. Dumb move. Okay, dumb move. Making people wait. Some guy asked about, you know, carrot bars. Well, you know, you could lead with the whole money scarcity thing, but some people never think the dollar's going to go away, right? Some people are like, the dollar's going to be here forever. So you might not necessarily want to do that. With carrot bars, I would lead with opportunity. You know, I would lead with a page, for example, I would lead with a page like this, because carrot bars, you're talking about gold, you're talking about money. I wouldn't let them know it's Carrot Bars until you got into the actual webinar about it. I mean, even though that we have gold pages you can use, but I mean, we got some like really killer money and lifestyle pages. So if I go over here, click on landing page, click on add, whoop, click on copy. Again, you guys can see I'm using a lot of the share codes. Copy page, see how easy it is, one click and it copies. And then I go back here and I look at page 3. And then what I'm going to get into is how to use the Conversion Pros as well, how you guys can do this after this one. So, oh, this is money burning page. Okay, so this is cool. You can make obscene money, no huge startup fees to get started, make thousands following our super simple system. You see, everyone, when you have pages that are curious like that, people are like, I got to see what it is, right? I mean, you ever hear the word curiosity killed the cat? Again, is this saying Carrot Bars? Is this saying Forex? Is this saying weight loss? Is this saying travel? No, but you know what? On the other side, when you open up the drinks, after they give me their info, they got to do something for me first before I do something for them. Then I'm going to show them what I'm doing. Maybe it's a travel deal that I'm making obscene money in. Maybe it's the Forex. Maybe I'm making obscene money wrapping people up with, saran wrap. Maybe I got people's eyes looking, better in 2 minutes. It doesn't matter, but what's happening is I'm creating a lot of curiosity to make people chase me instead of me chasing them. Understand? You guys see how this works? All right. Hopefully you guys are getting it. If you guys want to text, whatnot, you can. All right. If any of you have questions after this, you guys could feel free to hit me up, and then I can help you guys after that as well. All right. Now let's talk a little bit about Conversion Pros for a second, because a lot of you want to go get your 3 people right away. All right. So a lot of you don't even know, in the back office, we have put in a lot of crazy stuff for you back here. Number one, if you click on share codes or landing pages under the share codes, and you scroll all the way down, I show you guys how to set up an entire sales funnel. Okay. For example, I'm just going to grab this share code right here. And it's a really cool one to get people thinking about network marketing. So let me just go to my landing page builder. Whoop. Click on copy. The page has been copied. Let me scroll down here. All right, we have a. Oh, this is the overview page. That's not the one I actually wanted. Let me go back. It is what I wanted, but not at first. Hold on. I believe this is it. You guys can go through that whole thing and show you how to set it up, but let me show you some stuff here. Good. You guys getting something out of this? You guys enjoying this training? Is it working? I mean, you guys learning something? Okay, good, good, good. All right, so, oh, that's Buck one. I wanted the actual other one, but hang on. All right, good. I'm glad you guys are getting something out of it. I told you there was not going to be any sugar coating. Now when you guys look at Facebook, you'll see it a whole different way. You'll see these people making it really, really wrong. They're doing things extremely wrong. All right. All right. Let me do this real quick. Copy page. This should be what I need right now. Hopefully. All right. Yes, here we go. All right, so I built you guys this cool little page, Matt too. Recruiting is hard, be like Matt. It's a cool whiteboard video. And we talk about why people suck at recruiting in the home-based business industry. And then when they put in their information, we have them going, I show you how to build this whole funnel, and then we have them going to this page that has 3 different videos that we show them why the Conversion Pros is awesome and why they need to sign up with it, okay? So let me show you how to market the Conversion Pros for a second. And I'll show you, someone asked a great question. How would you approach someone that's marketing wrong on Facebook? Well, you don't call them out right away. We show them a better way. I'll show you how to do that. First of all, if you guys spend any time, let me get out my pen now that I can grab this handy pen. I forgot I had it. I've been using it this whole time. All right. How much time have you guys spent right here? Have you guys spent any time on this tab at all? Because if you haven't, you should, because I got a lot of good stuff for you back here. Like I got all these little cool pictures that you can use, especially this one is awesome. This one, I mean, getting rich is easy. These things are crazy cool pictures, right? Okay, we got all kinds of pictures. You and MLM, you know this picture. Take this card and go from this to this. Let me just say this one, okay? So now, when I go over to Facebook groups, need signups in your biz, hottest leads that will join you, only $1. Okay, go and find this picture. All I did was save it. And then I'm going to go over here, back to my landing pages, and find my Matt page, get link. I could do a TDURL. I'm just going to do this for now. Come back over to Facebook, paste, post. I don't write a lot. You see how short it is? Do you need signups in your biz? Hottest leads that will join you for only $1. Pretty impressive graphic. Are you an MLM? Stands out. I mean, other than the ones I put on here, it stands out more than these boring pictures, right? So they click on the link, and then there's a cool video that tells them why they suck and how they don't have to suck. An MLM. Okay, we show you how to build the whole thing. This thing's hot. Okay. Let me show you what else you could do here. We have all these things like hottest capture page creator is only $1. And then you could go over here and do go in the Conversion Pros. Come back over here, grab this one, save image as. I already got it actually. So then I come back over here to Facebook. People are getting leads like crazy. 40 to 100 per day. So all of you are an MLM. If you saw you get 40 to 100 leads per day, right? Then you would put your link. See how that stands out on Facebook? Hottest lead capture page creator is only $1. People are getting leads like crazy, 40 to 100 per day. Yeah! Let me check it out. I got a cool graphic there. So I would post as many times as you can. You know, someone asks how many times you post. Well, these things move quick. All these boards. I mean, there's a million things. And you can post on your wall too. I'm just using groups right now, but you could post on your wall. These kind of things here too. You know, you could post, I could come back over here and say, whoop, take this picture, save image as. Come back here to Facebook. all the top 6 and 7 figure earners are using this tool for massive, and then watch this, I capitalize certain words I want to stand out, massive duplication and leads. Sometimes I'll do something like this, crazy hot. Only $1. And then I'll take a picture. Post the link. Oh, I don't know what happened to the link. Oh, I guess I took the link of the picture accidentally. Okay. Well, then I would just hit post. I'd put the link in there, but I'm just trying to show you guys. Think that stands out? Notice what this see why all the top earners, all the top 6 to 7 figure earners. Again, you see how my ad copy relates to the picture. No, Facebook won't ghost you. You see how I'm tying stuff together, everybody. You see how I'm tying when I write lead capture page together with a little picture of a crazy guy right here, the hottest capture page creator. Look what it says on the graphic. Lead capture page creator. Can you see how I put together my wording with the picture to make an impact? Okay? And then they go to a page that talks all about it. That's why I always get results. That's why I always get signups. And that's why you will if you follow how to use the system. This is no brainer. Someone said, hey, how do you point somebody out that's doing something wrong? All right. So let's say I look at somebody that's in It Works or one of these companies. You could say, hey, how many times, let me ask you this. I'm going to ask a question on Facebook. How many of you get pitched on a daily basis? Okay, you got pitched. Does anybody message you? Okay, all the time, right? Here's how to fix that. So let's say you just pitched me and you're pitching me a weight loss deal. And here's how you would write back. I'm just going to write it here. I'm just going to say anything. Say, thank you for sending me your info. We have tons of people in your company using our killer marketing system to get signups. Seeing you just pitched me, it's obvious you want people to join you. You have to check out this system. Here is some preview pages people in your deal have built on our marketing platform. Of course, you just said that, you know, you're English. What's crazy is it only costs $1 to get started. And looks like you can use more leads. Call them out. They're hitting you. Hit them over the head. So, yeah, I've used Toolstar. Someone says Toolstar. Some of those things are okay. They keep getting blocked by Facebook. But then what I would do is I would go find a bunch of pictures. And most of you are like, well, where can I find a bunch of example pages? Instagram, write this down, .com/T Conversion Pros. Oh, look at this, everybody. Lots of stuff. So let's say they were in a coffee deal. I could save this picture. Well, it looks like it doesn't want to let me save the picture here. So you might have to use like a screen capture. But if you guys are on Windows, I don't know about Apple, but there's such a thing called a snipping tool. And this is a snipping tool. So if I click new, and then I can go like this, and then hit File, Save As, Coffee 1. And then let me just keep going. And I can look for other coffee deals. I could look for other, see, there's all kinds of pages that we have in all these different industries. So, you know, maybe she's a woman. Maybe I would do, you don't need a man's for success. Maybe I'd throw this one at her. And then again, I would just hit my snipping tool, hit new. I'm just going to name it copy too so I know where it's at. Whoop. What happened to it? I don't know, that's saved, so hang on 1 second. Snipping new. You guys see how this snipping tool is really cool. You can take screenshots very easy with it. It's built into your Windows if you have Windows. Copy 2. Then I'd scroll down. And, you know, I don't know if there's any more copy on here. There might be. Let me just look. Here's one. So then I would just say, okay, snipping, new, file, save as, copy 3. So let's say the person that pitched me was in a coffee deal, right? So then what I'd send is I would go and I'd find these pictures I just took. Coffee 1. Tell you, Lisa Gilbert does an awesome job at this. She always is getting pitched, and all she does, she's always like, hit me up. Dave, do we have a Forex page? Dave, do we have a page on pets? Dave, do we have a page on skincare? Dave, do we have a page like this? Like all the time I'm getting asked, you know, for pages. Levette's always doing it. And she signed up, I think, well over 100 personals herself. She's making crazy money with Conversion Pros because all she does is shows examples to all these people. These people are pitching her, and then she takes the pitch that they're pitching her, reverses it, and sends them examples. So let's say I'm just going to post this so people can see. I don't care what people do. So then you got all these pages. So thank you for sending me your info. We have tons of people in your company using our killer marketing system to get signups. Seeing you pitch me, it's obvious you want people to join you. You have to check out this system. Here are some preview pages people in your deal have built on our marketing platform. What's crazy, it's only $1 to get started. And it looks like you can use more leads. Put a link in there. Send it back. So think about it. Everybody that's pitching you, what is their goal? To get signups. Most of them are struggling. Most of them are looking to make money. Most of them are pitching you absolutely wrong because they stink at pitching on Facebook. And now you got an answer. So you don't have to. So I'll put it in this chat real quick. Most of you do not have to. Just stuck it in the chat over here. Most of you. You don't have to sell the Conversion Pros. The Conversion Pros sells itself. Most of you know because you joined the Conversion Pros because you've spent hundreds of dollars on a kit, you've joined a business, you've been banging your head against the wall, and you want success. So you do not have to sell Conversion Pros. Conversion Pros sells itself. What you're trying to do is you're trying to help that individual get more signups. So you're helping them. You're not hurting them. It's really not a sale that you have to go against. Show them one of the webinars we have. Hey, listen, we got a killer webinar. I want to send you a webinar so you can see the whole system. Send them a webinar. Send them what they need to see. And then thank them for that. And then, so that's what you do. So you get people to, if you want to get them on the Conversion Pros, you know, Steph Perez, great gal in the business. I don't know if she's on right now or not. She's a rock star. But she signed tons of people up. And she says, if you're paying for the Conversion Pros, you're doing it well. Because she's getting so many signups without trying, because people say, hey, Steph, what are you doing? I want to see what you're doing. And she's like, look at the pages I built on the Conversion Pros. This is what I'm using. It's awesome. I love it. The leads are killer. All this kind of stuff. And people are like, well, I want to use it too. There's no sale there. You show them what you're doing and people see some cool stuff. And again, if you're in a company that everybody's doing all the same things over and over and over again, and they're consistently using the same corporate pages, the same capture pages, and everybody is doing the same thing, and no one's standing out, right? No one's standing out different. You know, I want to find one picture here just so we can really put this in your heads. Okay, this, you know, all these pictures here, for example. And if you look at that picture, it's a great example. Everybody else behind this pencil is the people in the company that are all using the same old pages. You're doing something different. People want to use what you're doing. I've had so many people when I've been in a company, because I would always build my own websites. I would never use corporate websites ever. I would have people on other teams beg to quit their sponsor and join me to get the marketing system I was using. They wanted the system I had. People love having systems. They want that. Okay, so when you do that, yeah, the golden egg, look at how that stands out. I mean, you see this here. What makes you, this is a great one. Everybody in black is everybody on those Facebook groups. You're going to be the person in red after what we just showed you here. And you can't tell me people don't want to be that person, because you know what? Everybody in black's not getting chased. The guy in the red or the gal in red, that's who's getting chased. When my phone rings off the hook all day, okay? When people are signing up in my deal all day, I mean, I was getting email after email. You got to sign up. 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 People would be calling me on the phone. Hey, I'm on your website right now. I want to join. How do I join? I got a question. All day, every day, that was the life of what I did, okay? And remember, I didn't start that way, but I got that way by doing what I just showed you today, okay? The Conversion Pro system allows you to have unlimited pages, allows you to have unlimited creativity, allows you to do killer video pages and webinar pages and all this kind of stuff that we let you do on the Conversion Pros. It's why I built it, because I never had a marketing tool that did everything I wanted it to do all in one system. I would have to pay for this over here and pay for this over here, and most of them didn't ever have anything. So now this is how you do it. So everybody, it's already been an hour and a half. I'm losing my voice. I think we're going to tie this up. Anybody having some questions today? Did you like this training? Was it good? Did you learn something? All right. Good. Well, now I'm going to tell you guys one more story here. I do a lot of gym references because I like to go to the gym. All right, everybody, here's a gym reference. It's more for guys, but women will get it. Okay, if we go to the gym and I lay down and I bench press, and you watch me bench press, my chest is going to get big because I'm putting in the work. I'm bench pressing, my chest will grow. If you're watching me bench press and you never lay down and you never bench press, your chest won't grow. Your chest ain't going to grow watching me do it. So all of you watch me do all this today. None of you are going to get any results unless you go apply it and start to do this. Remember, I'm always in the group. If you got any questions, you can ask me. You can message me. Hey, Dave, what do you think of this? Whatever. But you have to implement. If you leave here and you go do the same things, okay? You know what? What's crazy is I've actually trained some people on this method, and they've gone back to doing all the old stuff that never worked. I'm like, are you kidding me? I mean, and they don't make money either. Anyway, so you got it. If you do it the right way, you guys are all going to get results. I'm not telling you don't show off your company. Some people are like, you know, what do you mean? I like showing off my company. I like my products. That's not the point. You're going to end up showing off your company and your products. But you need to get the people in the door first. You need to get them engaged without people so you can actually show them your products. By posting this on your Facebook page right now, you're losing everybody. You're not gaining everybody. Do it this way. You're going to sell way more of this because people are there to show it to. Got it? Everybody get that? I can't make that point more clear because it does work. All right, everybody. Perfect. Thumbs up. I'm going to go to the gym. Hope everybody has a great Saturday. And I hope that I get some feedback and you guys start implementing this stuff and it's starting to work for you. All right, everybody. Again, we'll talk to you soon. I'm going to hit the record off. Stop.